What is going on, everybody? It's me, Jeremy, and before I start the video, I just want to give a small shout out to Panda Nali 95. I probably pronounced that wrong. She gave me the idea for this spot. I knew it existed on Old School, but I didn't even think about it on... There's a damn bot there. But I didn't even think about it on Runescape Classic. Fucking bot. They're everywhere on this game. So I also included this clip. It's just the makeover mage. He looks kind of weird. But there's no spinning wheel in here. Like, at all. There usually is on Old School, but one of the many things that are different on this game. So let's go find a spinning wheel, because I got it in my head because I was getting like runes, like rune drops off of the Dark Wizards. So I was like, oh, magic amulet, I forgot to make it, you know. And I needed a small break. I'm gonna go back to the Dark Wizards after this, but I needed like a small break from it. So let's add this to this and get the amulet. Oh, I need a water rune. That's what I need to enchant it. But this is the best in slot amulet for magic. There is no, of course, no freaking occult, Ami, Fury. I don't think the glory is as good for pure magic. I'm not 100% on that, but yeah, I'm thinking amulet of magic is the best in slot for magic. Let's go ahead and enchant it right here. And this episode, I just released it today because I promised a few of you that it would be out by today. So I'm holding up that end of my promise, and it's going to be just as long, if not longer, as most of my other episodes for you guys. But it didn't go the way I planned or wanted it to, and you'll see why toward the end. I was getting pretty frustrated, and that's usually hard, you know, to do to me because I'm usually very calm, but I was very flustered at the end of this video. Could have definitely prepared better. You'll just see why at the end. I'm kind of rambling. So another tip I can give you, or one tip, not another tip I can give you, is like every time you pass by a rune shop or like an archery shop, just clear out their stock like of what you can buy, because it's very annoying. Like, let's say I needed to train magic hardcore one day, and yeah, well, bots kind of ruin it because you see the stock is depleted, but I still buy what I can and bank it like every time. And I did get a significant amount of runes off grinding the Dark Wizards for multiple hours straight. And also got a full prayer level there, which was like 2,000 prayer XP. So that was literally like 500 bones. Whew. So I was there for a while. So I'm gonna take a break from the Dark Wizards and just go get 10 agility. Why 10 agility, you ask? Well, there is a spot on Brimhaven. You need 10 agility to use a rope swing. It's basically Moss Giant Island. I will not be staying there for too long, maybe a level, but I just want to show you that it's probably a very good spot if you're like a little bit higher combat than me and can tank them for longer. And I will show you why. Agility on here is brutal, by the way, if you couldn't tell. I mean, you guys probably already knew that because everything on this game is, almost everything is like harder than Old School. Yep, there's an agility level. So let's do this to 10. And yeah, the gnomes still talk a bunch of shit, like just like they do on the other game. So that's pretty funny. Let's go through here. Even getting 10 was pretty bad. I think like at maximum efficiency, which I don't even know if you can hit that anymore because the servers don't get reset as much as they should, so everything is laggier than normal. But the maximum XP is like 7,900 an hour, and you have to use that spot up to like 35 before you unlock the barbarian one and do bar crawl and all that. I think Gnome Ball also gives agility XP, but it's probably not worth it if it's anything like Old School, so I didn't try it. Okay, so this is the island I was talking about, like when I was doing agility. And you just train on these, and there's a slice of cake that literally respawns so freaking quick. Like, it only heals 4 because it's only one slice. There's 34 prayer. I do not get paralyzed monster in this video, but after the events of this video, I will be freaking getting it because I'm sick and tired of quest bosses kicking my ass. But yeah, there's a slice of cake on a table in there. There's also a bed in there, so you don't need a sleeping bag, which saves an inventory spot. But yeah, if you can tank these for very long, like at all, and take very little damage, you can almost camp here, for good, like, because that slice of cake. So back to the wizards. If you couldn't tell at the start of this video, I think I was like 47 attack, 47 defense, 46 strength, somewhere around that. So by the end of these few clips, I'm just showing you a few levels, not all of them. You'll see how long I was here, kind of get an idea. I think I ended up with like 4 strength levels, 2 or 3 defense levels off of here, and definitely like 3, maybe 4 attack levels. So I was here quite a damn while. And then the full prayer level I talked about that was like 500 bones. Only ran into the one bot here. Didn't really run into anyone else or another bot or anything like that. There's another strength level. Let's go over here. So I went back and did agility because I was trying to do Grand Tree. There's 25 agility. That took a while. I was trying to get this done, like Grand Tree done for you guys, because I figured it would be a hard fight, but I thought I could do it. You'll see that I couldn't by the end of this video. I came very, very close, like as close as you possibly could with the stats that I have. But I fell a little short. But let's see what the experience is like on Classic. Let's talk to this king. Loving the green skin. Oh, where's he leading me? I think he's leading me down in the mines, yeah. And we start it, and then we will go talk to Hazelmere. But yeah, I wanted to release this today, so that's why I did it. As far as content goes, I probably could have waited till tomorrow, and gotten Paralyzed Monster and gotten my melee stats up a little bit, and probably succeeded in it, but I just wanted to get this out to you guys because I feel like you guys deserve it for the support you give me. And it will be done, next week in the next week's episode. So we decoded what he said. If you saw there, I got away with 1 freaking hit point because those spiders, I didn't even bring food. So that was lucky. All right, he gave him, he gave him the rock, and the rock will kill the tree. I remembered that. Let's go talk to Glow. And if you didn't know, Glow is an asshole. I love the warship on the table over there. Nice effect. Loving the steel mace and bronze med he's wearing. Really fitting. Yeah, he looks ridiculous on this game. I just wanted to show this to you guys. So the Grand Tree, I wanted to show you this too. Looks quite a bit different, honestly. You know how they have the central ladder, when you go up in the Grand Tree and there's just one ladder that keeps going up? Well, they're kind of scattered all over the stronghold. If you want to get to the upper levels, you have to do some searching to look for the ladders. It's not just all in the center. Poor Charlie. If Charlie really wanted to, he could probably squeeze in between those 2 bars and just leave and go down the ladder. Really? Let's take his little diary because he's a freaking girl. Talks about plans to destroy the world or some shit. Let's confront him about it. Oh no, I'm not a fool. Not a fool, man. Fucking Glow. I hate him. This is the only quest that really involves him on RSC. There's no Monkey Madness. There's no D-Skimmy. Nothing like that. Oh god, Gnome Guard spawned in the middle of his house. Oh, I'd love to see the animation. Oh, it just teleports me here. I'm with Charlie now. Nice. Let's skip past this. So the king will basically come in, and then I use his glider and then go to the shipyard and proceed to the next part of the quest right here. Let's see what the gnome glider experience is like on RSC. See if they have a cool little interface or anything. That'd be pretty dope. Let's go through this dialogue. Yep, take me to Karamja. If it's anything like old school, it's gonna crash in the middle of a forest, and I don't have food. I just realized that I didn't bring any because I'm an idiot. There's actually a gnome restaurant. Holy crap, that's nice. Loving the animations. That's real cool. Is that a Joker over there? That's a Joker. Bunch of spiders too. I don't think these spiders poison on this game. I don't know if they do on old school either. I know some of them do. Come on. I think I have to go southeast. Or northeast in my case. To get to the shipyard. Let's go. Oh, tired. Been doing this for a while. Alright, Joker, get off me, dude. I don't know if those things drop anything good on here. I'll have to look at them. Maybe they'll potentially be a training spot. I don't know. I like to research everything I come into contact with, really. So we'll go over here. I'd better not die before this because I'll be very freaking mad. Let's go. Get off me, dude. We need to go over here. Should I attack? I think you can attack the shipyard workers on here. I should probably attack that instead of having the spider on me because it's a few combat levels lower, so it's probably less accurate. And then we can just... Alright, dude, why is the walk here option not working? It's getting on my nerves. Look at this. This is ridiculous. That's what I'm talking about with their servers on here, and of course they're not going to do anything about it because it's not really bringing in them in like a ton of money like the main games do, but could at least do a server reset. Like, come on now. Alright, enter the password Ka, Lu, Min, right there. Let me in before this guy kills me. Love how another shipyard worker had to like spawn. Alright, where's the foreman? Move, come on, quit lagging. Let's go through here. Shipyard worker. Where's the foreman? Where's he at? Oh, he's over there. I see him. Alright, dude, out of the way. Come on, walk around. You can do it. You're capable. And now this thing's gonna... Okay. Talk to this dude right here. He's gonna teleport me into his office. It's gonna be real nice. You see... He's gonna quiz me. I'm gonna skip over this. That way we can get into the real meat of the quest. Getting the key from Glow's girlfriend. She got curves, look at her. Real sexy. Alright, so we get the key and then we go to his house. And then we get more evidence against him. Of course that's not enough. Okay, so here's where I have a lot to say because I got fucking irritated. Which if you listen to my commentaries, I usually don't get that mad or worked up about much of anything. But I did in this case because it was fucking BS. Again, I was also unprepared if I didn't say it earlier. I don't remember if I did or not. But I wasn't as prepared as I could be. I could have gotten extra 2 prayer levels and gotten Paralyzed Monster. But at this point, I promised you guys a video today. And getting 2 prayer levels might not seem like a lot, but that's like 5,000 prayer XP, which is, even if I did big bones, I mean, that's literally like 350 or so big bones, 300 to 400 big bones, definitely. And I just did not have the time. Like 300 to 400 more hill giants would have taken an extra like day at least, maybe more than that, because I don't have but a few hours a day to play. But I will be getting that for next week's episode, Paralyzed Monster, and that will make this part damn easy. And I'm gonna kick this demon's ass when that happens. So we go down. I'm only going to show the cutscene one time because I'm also going to show you most of my failures, not all of them, but I was very persistent in trying to complete this quest. Stupid shit happened every time. Like, if it wasn't me dying, it was me having to retreat because the thing hits too damn hard. And if it wasn't that, on the 1 or 2 times I would have won, you have a time limit to kill this guy. It's not like the last episode where I was able to keep running back like Lost City. On this, like if you don't kill him fast enough, the demon just despawns and nothing counts and you just wasted supplies. So this is the closest I ever got to completing it. I was like, I need this guy dead. I don't care if I lose the adamant, full helm, and the myth kite. Like, I need him dead. Look at his health right here. Like that is fucking ridiculous. I could not hit, but he hit me, and I died. Which, God, I'm already getting worked up. So then I was like, okay, maybe I can lead him in this corridor and safe spot him, and that didn't work. See there, lost a bunch of runes. So at this point, I was just desperate and didn't even have an adamant full helm or anything. I got upgraded my food to swordfish, and yeah, that wasn't even a close attempt. So I just got particularly just irritated. And then if I go all the way around and go back up the ladder, just thinking about it again is getting me worked up. And then, yeah, I probably tried this boss. I tried it with Silverlight, like on the first hit. It weakens demons on here, like just like it does on Old School if you initiate the fight. See, it just despawned there. Completely despawned. Didn't even give me a chance to kill it. Despawns quicker than it does in Old School. Old School, I think it gives you somewhere around 7 minutes. It does not give you that much time on here. Not even close. So I tried it again. Yeah, and I actually would have won that fight, I think, because look, he had very little health. I had like a handful of food still that healed like 15 apiece. So yeah, I tried, guys. I tried doing it for you. I will do it next week and with Paralyzed Monster and all that. So when I teleported back to Varrock in general to go back to the Dark Wizards and start grinding, getting my prayer up 2 levels, I noticed these in the general store. They literally buy for 0 GP each. Now, obviously, another player put them in here, but I mean, it's against my rules to use really anything another player. This isn't technically giving me, but still, I obtained it through another player, like technically. So if anyone wants these bolts, I'm not going to keep them. Bolts really don't have any use, and again, it's against my codes like on this game. So if you want like 37,000 free crossbow bolts just to train range early, because that's about the only use they have is for the very early range levels, PM me in the game. First one to PM me will get all these. Yeah, really weird. I guess a bot or something made them. I'm not sure. But I have one more weird freaking thing to show you that I stumbled upon on the wiki, and I hope you guys find it interesting. Hold on one sec. So yeah, this is what Guthix looks like on RSC. It says he's depicted as a fucking hairy skull. Like, I guess the white shit's supposed to be hair. Like, what the fuck? I just thought it was creepy and weird, and then I could share it with you guys. But anyways, I will talk to you guys next week if you keep up with my RSC series. If you're not already, I would recommend subscribing so you can keep up with it, or I'd upload little mini series of Old School as well as some updates. So yeah, guys, bye. Yeah.